Let's play darts. Oh, last dart, not great, but look, that's not too bad. I know we've got a huge 40 there, but in and around where we wanted it. Hello everyone, how are we doing today? Another big session coming in, week 5, end of week 5, start of week 6 almost. We're trying to get average up to 44. I've got current average of 42. Been training since basically the end of March. I started throwing at the start of March, so I've probably been playing for about 2 months now, every day, trying to get in at least 20 minutes every day, holding myself accountable by posting every few days on here, but I am doing a lot more offline as well. And yeah, I'm just going to see, I want to get up 2 points every month for the next 12 months. I said I'm going to do this for a year, so you're stuck with me for a while, unfortunately for you. Right, let's carry on. Let's throw some more 20s. Holy smokes! Oh, 100, but I'll take that. Lovely. Right, so we're going to do some warm up, which is down to the 19s. Ooh. Nice. That last one was delightful. Just how I wanted it, and it landed where I wanted it as well. But the feeling out the hand, absolutely glorious when you get that follow through, something I'm terrible at. 18s. Ooh, unlucky. Ooh. Don't mind the 18s. 17s. I also quite like the 17s. Through these 17s. Ooh, port. Better. Oh, that's terrible. It's okay though. Right, today, so the last few weeks we've been going around the clock doing doubles, which I love doing, and I'm going to keep doing that. But we're going to mix up today just to keep the old mind active by doing around the clock on trebles. So we're going to do some trebles today. Okay, let's hit some bull. Oh, his hand's too high. Right, let's get to this. Let's go round the clock on trebles. So in theory, this should be more difficult than going round on doubles. When we've gone round the clock on doubles in the 20-minute period, I sort of hold myself accountable for on these videos, and not to bore you to death, I've gone round the clock and hit every double once in 20 minutes. That was a few days ago. And so trebles will be interesting. So let's go. Normally I start high and go low. So let's go low upwards. So let's do double. Let's go treble 1. Unfortunate. 3 good darts though. I like that. Trebles could be more tricky though, couldn't they really? Let's see how we get on here. Oh, that's a lovely set of 3 darts. None of them got in, but stacked on top of each other. Like that a lot, if I'm honest. And I'm trying to be as honest as I can. Treble 1. Oh, unlucky. Yeah, I'm definitely more consistent. If you look at those first few videos from even a month or so ago, very rarely would I get 3 darts in and around where I want them. They'd always be astray, always. All of those 3, not great, didn't release well, wasn't a good process for me. But look, they're almost where I wanted them. So that is progress. Ooh. Watched the darts last night. Humphreys. I mean, he's the best in the world, isn't he, at the moment? He is still consistently the best in the world. I know Littler has been unbelievable as well. But I think this year so far, I think overall Humphreys he's just, the last month perhaps, he's just lost a tiny bit of form, and Littler's sort of pushed up a bit. But I think in terms of Just overall consistency of I mean, absolute world-class quality. Humphreys is number one in my view. But I mean, the quality at the moment is absolutely outrageous. Is that in? No. But yeah, loved it. MVG looked great as well. We'd love to see him just really hit that top form again. Oh my goodness. Not good. Let's get back to it. I mean, Peter Wright, I love. I mean, what a legend of the game, really. Just great character, everything about it. But it's going to be difficult for him to have a place next year, isn't it? So, who would we like to see in there? I mean, Chris Dobie, if he can get some big wins under his belt, because he needs to win really a couple of tournaments, and then obviously have a big. It's all about the World Championship really at the end of the day, so it's a bit early. Bunting, love to see Bunting. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Bunting's picking up some of those big wins now, and he just seems like that air of confidence. I think he spoke a lot about the psychologist he's been using and things like that, sports psychologist, and yeah, it seems to have helped for sure. You know what isn't helping me? I've hit everything around this treble except the actual treble one. But look, it's not. It's all about practice, really. This is practice. It's not really exciting going on here. Okay, let's. And I'm not throwing bad this week. I will be honest. I know I'm struggling here, but I'm happy because it's been a really good week of training. I feel I've improved a little bit, like in terms of consistency. I don't feel my throw itself is much better. Perhaps my body's a little bit more still, but it's just the consistency of each arrow. Once again, these three here, that's better, that last one. But those two first ones were not good throws. I felt that. No follow through, a bit rushed. And they still got more or less in an area I wanted them, which I wouldn't have done before. Right, process. Yeah, this trebles game maybe you may have this as a real one-off if we're stuck on 1-4 this time. Goodness me, this is poor. Blimey. Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it? When you're at this level, I mean, there must be better players. Well, there obviously are much better players watching this. What will go through your head? Like, do you feel, oh, this poor guy, I mean, he really should put these arrows down and take up snooker? Or do you think, you know what, I remember exactly what that was like, and yeah, it was hard. The most important thing is that you enjoy it, and look, you know I enjoy it. I'm having a great time. Look, I'm having a lovely time, and the more fun I have, the more accurate I get. Look, finally got there, guys. Only took 1,000 darts. Only 1,000 darts that took. Into the treble twos. Once I get this consistency going, which I am doing a bit, I want to work on the technical aspect of my throw. Oh, that's in, that's good. Treble twos done. And mainly this follow through every time, because it makes the difference between a good dart and a great dart for me personally. Every time I can get that everything right, which includes the follow through, they go in. It does feel like that when they leave my hand. But how do you do that consistently? I guess it's reps. I felt like I hit them too hard. Oh, that's not great, those three. Goodness. I mean, goodness me, if you're in the UK, I know We've got people in the UK, we've got people in Germany, we've got people, you know, around Europe, we've got the US. Well, over here in the UK, getting any sun is absolutely fantastic, and we are sunny at the moment. What is that, man? Everything about that. Snatchy. Better. Relax. Yeah, the weather's absolutely phenomenal. I love to get out. So apart from darts, what I like to do, go to the gym every day. I need some exercise every day for my mind and my body and my soul. And I love hiking. Love hiking. Love to get out. Mother Nature. There's something about that is totally underrated, utterly primal, helps everything, helps how you feel about the world, makes you kinder, is healthy. Looking at nature, love it. Oh man. Finally, what? Not some terrible darts there, but treble 4. And obviously, in a match, you're not going to really want to be ever hitting treble 4. It's just mixing up this sort of attempt to become more accurate, and the doubles have certainly helped with that. I thought I'd just mix up a bit today. Whoa, 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 whoa! Relax, man. What are you up to? Take a breather. So, and then sometimes like that, what you just saw there and the resulting 3 darts was somebody who is not doing the same thing consistently. And that's what I struggle to do as well. So are my feet, and you can't see my feet, but I have my feet, I guess, a little bit Humphrey style in that they're a bit more square on than most because I'm right eye dominant and I like to have that eye in. And when I first started playing, I was much more side on. It wasn't bad, but I just feel a bit more like I feel like I'm ticking enough boxes by having my right eye more involved, so I don't have to worry that you know, am I making a mistake by doing that? Straight on. Only the arm moving. Lovely. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. The follow through. So when I'm following through properly, I'm straight down. That's how I naturally do it. And if I do that and it feels right, everything else, it does land. It's crazy. I mean, I think this is probably what everyone feels once they get to a certain stage, but I never felt that before. So it's nice. Right, so straight on, holding the darts below my waist, just sort of on my hip here. I lift this up, and every dart is like a single dart. I'm not a Michael Smith or an MVG. Bam, 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 with that tempo. I'm more Peter Wright, let's say. Slow, slow, each dart separate. So I feel like I'm not straight enough on there. Far too much movement. But also, once I do go through that process with you like that, I'm thinking so much about it, I'm not actually concentrating on the dart, so it's a bit of a balance. Snatchy. Ooh. And then once I sort of relax a bit more and not think about it too much, I do get more accurate. So it's a bit like reminding yourself, but then going back to just playing, I guess. Whoa. Oh, that wasn't bad. That felt almost right as well. That was nice. So that feedback I get from my own body on each good dart is sort of how I feel whether or not it was a good shot or not, rather than the accuracy per se. Oh, unlucky. 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 I mean, once again, those 3 darts in and around each other. You've got to really take a step back sometimes and say, have you progressed over, you know, look back a month ago or 2 months ago? And if you say yes, then wow, you should really, you know, well done, pat yourself on the back. I just want to take my time a little bit more because I do notice already that my accuracies on the doubles are much better because I think taking a bit more time rather than just throwing them. Or better. I mean, that was it again. Just that follow through, everything comes right. It's not that I forget to follow. Well, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I consciously have to say to myself, oh, follow that hand through for it to happen. Whereas it doesn't come naturally, and I don't know whether that's going to happen over time or not. Poor thrown, but I don't think it's going to take as long to get this double six. My favourite treble on the board, believe it or not, treble 11. I don't think we're going to get to treble 11 today, but if we did, I don't think it would last long. I will be honest, there's a bit of confidence there. Whoa. Nice. Nice. So we'll try and get this out on Saturday morning. It's Friday today. Oh, unlucky. And then we'll be back with you for week 6. So these K-Flex darts I've been using have been brilliant. I really, really liked using these flights, to be honest. I haven't had to obviously pick anything up, or I constantly was having flights on the floor, as you saw. And they throw well. I mean, I've had a great week, so it's they're certainly not hindering me. Treble 6. Did we hit treble 6? Can't remember. I'll do it again if we did. So I'm a bit of a predicament because I've actually just bought some more flights from Darts Hopper, which I do want to use. So I will switch it up next week, but we may see the return of these fairly soon because I've enjoyed them, I must say. I'm very impressed. Okay, let's get back to it. Let's do a little bit more of this. I'll let you guys go because you've been wonderful. That's a nice throw. That's nice too. That's not so much. Let's get this treble 6 and hit some bull maybe. Whoa, that's unfortunate, that one. Wrong side of the wire. Is that one in? Yeah, you dug that out. Nice. Go on, I'll quickly try and hit treble 7s because I do like that area. Should have called it, but yeah, I went for double 8 in the last one. Treble 8, sorry. Okay, let's hit some bull. Maybe have a few rounds of bull just to have a few throws. Held that one poorly. Nice. Nice. Couple more. Let's have 3 more for old time's sake. Because we've been friends now for a little while, we should be a little bit more candid with each other. So I will be honest, and I want to throw 3 more darts at this bull, this eye that I see. Nice. Let's leave it at that. All 3 fairly well grouped. Got a, just on the outside bull there. Not bad. Not sure. Maybe we should do another treble. Tell me what you think about the trebles idea. What do we get up to? Treble 7. So if we remember that, see if we can beat that next time. Perhaps we can alternate. Do people think this is a good idea, doing trebles around the clock? Or shall we just stick to doubles? I'm just trying to mix things up a little bit in terms of what we're putting on here. And also helps me like have something a little bit more different to come and rather than just do doubles. Happy to do some score training and things like that. Not sure really, could mix it up. But thanks again. Have a good day.